bad quality voice changer?
No, I'm using my headset because I have a hearing problem.
It's a very bad quality voice changer.
No, it
Or
isn't.
maybe your voice is really bad.
Well, I'm
You
old.
don't know how to
It's
you
not
don't
my
know how
fault.
to do the prank.
It's not my fault.
I know you're doing the prank.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at the
What is your
pop-up.
name?
My name is Ray.
Oh, Ray.
I'm gonna call somebody else. You're not helping.
Sure, Ray.
Testing. Oh, my screen froze up. Hold on. Okay, try that again. Testing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was trying to play modder, and the dude said I had a bad voice changer. I was using my regular voice. I don't know what this flipping problem was. I'm gonna try him again. Testing. Yeah. I mean, this doesn't sound much different than my regular voice. I don't know what his problem was. Makes me want to smack him. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Got my timer running, everything. I'm all discombobulated. There we go. Hi, good life. How you doing? This is not gonna. Okay. Now that they have my number, I gotta change it again. I'm gonna stay in Utah. I got a pop up, so I thought I'd try calling them. Oh, the 49ers are playing? Cool. I used to watch them all the time. Oh, I did that again. I changed my number and then I dial myself. I'm a dummy. Who are they playing? Okay, now they're busy. Okay. Okay, so now they're busy for some reason. I'll have to run another pop-up search. Yeah, I'll keep their number handy. I'm gonna try to get another one. Yeah, I had them on the phone and I was playing. I just said, hi, I got a pop up on my screen. And I read them their pop up. And the guy goes, you're using a bad voice changer. And I said, no, I'm not. I'm using my headset.
And he goes, nah, you're using a headset. You're not good at what you do. And I said, dude, I'm not using a voice changer. So you could be right. Okay, so I'm at that pop up right now. I'm gonna skip it. See if I can get a different one. And if not, then maybe tonight's not gonna work out. They're not gonna know. He had that sound like someone is when they're shutting down. They get really super lazy, and you can talk to them with a real voice, and then they'll still tell you that you have a voice changer. That's kind of an indication of how many calls that they do get. So that's kind of cool if you think about it. And I'm just going through the windows one by one. Let me try calling them again. Yeah. So you're an expert on voice changers then, huh? Do you know of a good one? Let's fire RTC for you. I've never seen Google Voice do that. Make a ringing sound and then it's busy. That's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, that was a short-lived number. Come on. Last night they were busy all the way to almost 10 o'clock my time. It was weird. Uh, good life. Who are the 49ers playing? Oh, they're beating Green Bay. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite football team. I just like a close game. If it's a close game, I'm there. These shutouts, it's it's almost like you want to feel sorry. But I like really close games, even basketball. The only sport that I don't like. I mean, baseball's cool and all, but football, there's just something about football. It's there's a lot of creativity that goes into football, but especially if it's a close game. Back in 2007, I won $211 on Green Bay. I lived in Reno, Nevada, and you can vote on or bet on the games. I'm not much of a gambler, but the spread was so big. It was like 16-1, and there was just people were telling me you can't lose this bet, and so I went ahead and bet, and then um, while we watched the game, they gave we got free beers. I got pretty drunk that night, but I won $211. Wow, 34-7. That's a shutout. I'm not getting any. Let me see if my Discord has. Not Discord's empty. Wait a minute, this might be one. Nope, that was Gmail. It didn't do anything. One of my favorite plays in football is when they do a fake punt and they actually run the ball or pass it. I love it when they do that. If it's done right, it looks really cool. Okay, come on. I'm just gonna open up the rest of them until I get a sound. Yeah, that's it. Okay, no pop-ups. I'm gonna see if that ad is still running. It probably is. Let me try calling them again. Oh man, Rebecca, unfortunately I'm not finding much.
Thank you for calling Online Technical Support Services. You're talking to David Woods. How can I help you?
Hi. I have a strange message on my screen that says there's suspicious activity.
Can you just read the notification to me, sir? That what exactly it says?
It says the server VFGVB is asking for your user name and password. That server also reports suspicious activity detected on your IP address, and it says to call you.
Have you recently made any kind of security changes with this computer system?
I downloaded a new kitty cat wallpaper.
Uh-huh. And sir, may I have your first and your last name?
First name is Mater, and the last name's Huckers, H is in Henry, Uckers.
So for 100% sure, your papa's name is Mother Chode,
No,
right?
it's Mater, Modder.
Yeah. Your mama name is Ben Kilodi. Huh? You
Why
son
are
of a
you
bitch.
why are you
You
treating
motherfucking asshole.
why are you treating me
Suck
like
my
this?
dick.
Why are you treating me like this?
Suck my dick. Lick my shit on my ass.
You are a thief. You should be ashamed of yourself. You act like a
अबे
child.
चूतिए.
You act like a child. You're a child. Yeah,
Reimage is what I call a gray area. What happens? In fact, I can probably show it to you. The way it works is the way that these pop-up scams work is there's a third party involved. They're the people who own gmail.com or YouTube with zeros.com. And what they do is they sell themselves out, not just to scammers, but also to companies. And those companies buy time to advertise their pop-up. Okay. And then sometimes, and I suspect that the scammer or that the advertiser literally creates the pop-up alert, the fake pop-up alert, and then courts all these Indian tech support scammers, and they each shell out money to get the phone routed to them. Now, when the call center shut down, the advertiser says, okay, well, we have a side deal with Reimage, so we're going to have a pop-up that will make it look like your computer files are damaged, and they send you to the Reimage website. There was a time when Reimage was a really good program. So it's kind of a debate. I actually have a video up of me calling the Reimage company, and they do go in and run the tree command. I might just try that tonight. if I can get around these jerks. I mean, they're running an ad and they're treating me like a little kid. So I'm gonna nab them with Mary.
And I don't even know if that's gonna work. I think I called them early today. That's why. Yeah, if you run the program, it's fine. But if you look at the website that tells you to do it, it tells you that you have problems. That's the scam. So it's kind of a gray area. It's really is. No, I don't want to call it that number. Let's call it this one. Testing. Yeah, their phone's busy. Yes. That's not it. Hold on. Yep. So I have to take the virtual machine off of the broadcast because it shows X-rated pictures. Okay, so this is a scam that they're still registering it, and that tells me they're probably still taking calls. It's either that or they're wasting money. I don't know. Okay, so let's try them. Hi, Ojos, how you doing? Hi, everybody. The company I'm calling is still running an ad, and so I'm wondering if maybe they'll be answering. I'm gonna go get my cell phone. I'll be right back. I'll try my cell phone. Just curious if they're blocking Google Voice and Fire RTC. Actually, you know, their last numbers are 0247. Let's see if Barb RTC has it. No, they don't have it. Okay, 833 758 0247. Hold on, I'll look at the 24/7 one. Problem with those, they want you to have a subscription usually, don't they? I mean, I can try them. But... Hey, Adrian, how you doing? I mean, hi. Sorry. Yeah, these guys must be advertising and not doing any work. That's weird. That's how stupid they are. Paying money to advertise and not answering the phone. Maybe they got raided. Okay, well, that ain't gonna do it. Okay, so... Wow, you are up early. See if we can do a cruise scam.
Thank you for calling Traveler Help Desk. Please select from the following options. To book a new reservation, press 1. If you have To book an air reservation, press 1. For hotel reservations, press 2. For travel within the U.S. and Canada, press 1. For others, this call may be recorded for training and quality control purposes.
Okay, this is 24-hour tech support. We'll see what I can do with it. I'm looking for pop-ups too, but while we're doing this.
Calling ADV Soft. Please listen carefully as our IVR options have changed. Press 1 for sales. Press 2 if you are an existing customer. Thank you for your patience.
Not an existing customer.
Press 1 for technical assistance. Press 2 for customer service. Press
Thank you for calling ADV Soft. How may I help you?
Hi. Can you speak up? You're talking really low.
Oh, I am sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. I just bought a
Please
used
tell me.
I
you?
just bought a used computer from my radio station classified, and it's having problems. And they put a sticker on the computer with your phone number, and I think I needed to call it.
I'm sorry. You are having a problem with the speaker of the computer?
Yes.
What problem you're facing with the speaker? It's not
Well,
giving any sound.
I open up the browser, and I just try to go to like my Facebook or sometimes just even Google, and it starts popping up other windows, and I hear
Mhm.
noises, and I don't know what to do. It's driving me nuts, and my kids, when they try to use it to do their homework, they can't because these naked women show up, and I can't let them see that.
Oh, regarding this, you can do one thing. Just take your computer to a local store, a repairing shop, and they will fix this issue for you, okay?
Okay, but I'm just wondering why the person who bought it from said I should call you. They said that you were really good at fixing stuff.
No. We are not going to do that. I
I can
believe you
pay.
have some wrong
I can
information.
pay. I can pay. The problem is
No,
I live in the
we do
mountains,
not,
and it's gonna
we
take
do
me
not,
four. It's gonna take me
we do
four
not do
hours.
that.
It'll take me 4 hours. Yeah, probably, Rebecca. See, I can't even offer to pay them money. So I'm going to offer to pay them. I'll probably get the same guy.
Calling ADV Soft. Please listen carefully as our IVR options have changed. Press 1 for sales. Press 2. Thank you for your patience. Your call will be connected shortly. All the agents are currently busy. Kindly call us later. Thank you for choosing ADV Soft.
Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, what's next? I need to write down which ones I've tried. That way I don't redial them. Okay, so I got 4730. I'm sure one of these travel scams will answer. 4730. Meanwhile, I'm looking for pop-ups.
To continue, please press 2.
Uncle Dan! Okay, they hung up. So we gotta get Uncle Dan. Uncle Dan needs to take a plane flight. So, did I trade that one? Let's try this one. I want to go to Texas. Yeah, I used to call them all the time.
The number you have dialed is
Maybe I should try them again. I used to call them all the time. Those are what I call the gray area scams because they don't run on, they don't, if they're running an ad and they mislead you, then you're qualified to call them because they're lying to you. Okay, Rebecca, enjoy your lunch while you're listening. Okay, so 1697 didn't go. So you use the pop-up? I mean, I used to get my phone support pop-ups all the time. I don't get them anymore. Now, I'm thinking I'm gonna try, let me look for a re-image one. Let's see. Let me rerun my browser. I'm just gonna go with the re-image scam. Let me finish the script here. I don't want to take a survey. Okay, so here's another pop-up. Okay, Gmail coming soon. I'll let you see what I'm doing. We're past the part where Reddit and agree. This is what it looks like when they shut down their call centers. Chief Flight is answering from Delhi. The last 4 digits is 1691. Okay, I'm gonna call them. That's Uncle Dan. Thanks, Najala. Thanks for the tip.
you for calling Traveler Help Desk. Please select from the following options. To book a new reservation, press 1. If you have an existing reservation, press 2. To book an air reservation, press 1. For hotel reservations, press 2. For travel within the U.S. and Canada, press 1. For other, this call may be recorded for training and quality control purposes.
You have to be patient. I'm going to try them from, I don't think that would matter though. Yeah, I'll just have to hang tight. They'll pick up eventually.
Calling reservations. How may I help you today?
Hi! I need to book a flight for myself and my family.
And you'll be traveling from?
Boise, Idaho.
And you'll be going to?
Going to Los Angeles.
What is your travel date?
We're going to leave on the 1st of February.
When would you like to return?
We're not. We're going to take another flight after we in LA for a couple days, visiting family, and then we're going to take another flight.
How many passengers are going to Los Angeles?
7.
Okay. Prices would be all inclusive of tax and the fee in US dollars. It's from Boise, Idaho to Los Angeles, California for 7 passengers.
That's correct.
Okay, let me see.
And we're going to stay in Los Angeles until the 4th. And we're going to fly out again. Can I get your name, son?
My name is Abby.
Hey, Robert. How are you doing? My
I'm
name's
fine.
Dan.
Are you flexible with the dates?
How flexible do I need to be?
Can you go on the 2nd of February?
Honey, is it okay if we leave on the 2nd? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Let's fly out on the 2nd.
On 2nd, you will be getting a flight of one way from Boise, Idaho to Los Angeles. It would cost you for a ticket for $193.90
For all 7? That's cheap.
for one person.
Oh, Lord. Let me calculate that. Okay, that's $1,357.30.
It's 193 into 7 times, 1351.
You said 193.90, and I timed it by 7. It comes to $1,357.30.
To 7135730 cents.
Yes. Okay. We're
Right.
going to stay in LA until the 4th. And then we're going to fly to Fort Worth, Dallas, so we can get some barbecue. We like Texas barbecue.
On 4th from Los
On the 4th.
Angeles to Dallas.
Yes.
On the 4th, it would cost you a one-way for a person, including tax and the fee. It comes out to be for $104.37.
104.37. Okay, let
Right.
me add that up. That'd be $730.59.
Right.
Okay. And we're going to stay in Texas for 2 days. And when we're done eating our barbecue, we're going to fly out on the 7th to Las Vegas so we can gamble. But we're not taking the kids. So it's only going to be 5 people.
What is your email address?
It's Uncle Dan 2070 at gmail.com. I said it's Uncle Dan
UNCLDAN
2070 at gmail.com, boy.
says UNCLEDAN David Alpha
Yeah.
November Dan.
That's right. And it's 2070 at gmail.com.
Okay.
How much for 5 people
No,
from Dallas, Fort
I'm
Worth
checking.
to Las Vegas, Nevada? I need to know,
What is the
son.
travel date?
We're leaving on the 5th of February.
But you
We're
said
gonna
you
go
want to
gambling.
stay in Dallas for 2 days.
Well, we're gonna stay. We're gonna land on the 4th, and then we're gonna take a nap, and then we're gonna eat barbecue on the 5th, and then we're gonna fly out on the 6th after we're done eating. And we want to be in Vegas on the 7th because 7 is a lucky number.
I'll check the flight. The system link is a bit slow. It's taking time. I will put your call on a hold for a while. Because I
That's
have to
okay,
make a
son.
call to one of the customer. He is waiting for me to put up the payment details on his reservation. So just give me another 2-3 minutes. Let me complete his payment details and I'll be back because he's waiting
Okay.
for me on the email he has sent it to me. So I have to reply back to him for the payment. Wait a minute, okay? Stay on the line.
Okay, thanks, Robbie.
Thank you.
even if I were to make a video of me reading from the Bible. Hello? Hello?
Anyways, what I was saying, I don't know if he hung up on me or not. If I were to make a YouTube video of a poem about birds and then post it, they would still flag it as inappropriate and I'd have to get it reviewed. Even if I just said, here's a little birdie and here's a little birdie. These are birdies. They get together and they make a family. And it's so cute, the little baby birdies. Bye-bye. And then they would flag it. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? I've resorted to airline scams because I can't find any technical supports. I had one potential number and the dude blew me off. I think they were shutting down when I called.
Thank you for being on a hold. Sorry for the delay. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, thank you
Hello?
for being on a hold. Sorry for the delay.
Hey, Robbie, how you doing?
I'm good, sir. All right, the flight which is from 5th February from Dallas to Vegas, it is coming out to be for 107.
Yes, it's for
And
5 people.
two
We're leaving
times.
our kids in Texas because we don't want
For
them to
five,
be corrupted
five,
from the gambling because they shouldn't be there. It's not for kids.
5 people, 535, 10 cents.
How much?
535, 10 cents.
$5.35 and 10 cents.
Right.
Okay, let me calculate that.
That is 107, 2 cents a ticket.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna stay in Vegas until the 12th, and then
Okay.
we're gonna fly to Florida. We're going to Orlando.
Okay. When you would like to go to Orlando?
Yes,
What is the date?
we're leaving on the 12th of February.
From Vegas to Orlando.
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you located, son?
It is in India, New Delhi.
That's a fine place.
Sorry?
That's a fine place.
Right. You're getting a one-way flight from Vegas to Orlando. That one would cost you for 123 a ticket.
123?
Mm-hmm.
Let me calculate that. Okay. So we're gonna stay in Orlando Honey, how long are we going to stay at Disney World? Okay, she says we're going to stay in Orlando to the 14th of February.
Okay. Where you want to go now? From Orlando.
On the 14th, we're going to fly back to Dallas Fort Worth to pick up the kids, and we're going to get some more Texas barbecue.
Hmm. From Orlando to Dallas, Texas, it would cost you, give me 1 minute, 98 per passenger.
98 per passenger.
Right.
I'm done with them. See, they've been advertising, and they're still advertising it. Just seems awkward that they would do that and not answer the phone. Let me see if maybe they'll do Fire ATC. It's very rarely like that, but I've had a few that were like that. It's a secondary ring. Usually they pick up when that happens. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow
before I can do any scam baiting. Have you seen, Eldot, have you seen my video where I have Mary? You can't miss it. If you look at my channel and then go to videos, and then look for a picture of Mary behind Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. Man, that's way down there. This one here. Mary the drug lord versus Social Security scammer. You have a number? Oh, okay. Yeah, I love doing that. I wish I can do more of the Social Security scams. Yeah, I'm prepared to do another one. The only problem, if they want the whole Social Security number, I've got Jeffrey Dahmer's social here, but if they use the same validator that I use, this one, It tells them that you're dead. I don't understand what you mean by call number pickup, unless you emailed me, or... Are you saying the number that I was trying to call that they picked up? Okay. You can email it to me if you want. Hold on. Yeah, that was, see, I don't have anything. That's my Discord. Yeah, okay, I've called Social Security scammers, I would say 8 times, and out of the 8, I got through twice using just the last 4 digits. But the rest of them, I would say 3 out of the remaining 6 did some type of validation, because I literally gave them a Social Security number that looked valid, but they could tell when it was issued. They knew the date. But that's not saying all of them do that. I mean, I agree with you. So it's worth trying. Okay, so can you type the number out for me, Bruce? I don't have any way of knowing the number unless you type it. I'm going up to chat. I don't see a number there. I'm going to step away for just a quick moment. I'll be right back. Yeah, I know. It's a widespread problem, Mika, or is that how you pronounce it, Micah? Think so, Jess. Yeah, YouTube's kind of blowing it in a lot of areas. They like I was saying to you guys earlier, I can publish a video that talks about lovely birds, and they will still flag it as inappropriate for advertising until they review it. It's because I guess I belong to a blacklist. I don't know. My videos are generally clean. If I do get porn in there, I edit it out. I take it offline, and then I edit it out. So, I don't know. YouTube's built out of snowflakes. So is it a pop-up scam? The tech scam? I'm assuming it is, so.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
These are all the notes that I take when you guys say stuff in chat, I take notes if you give me ideas. So, bye, Rebecca. Enjoy your lunch.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
My call's important. That I like. It is important. I have to come up with a quote on fighting the good fight. You bet, Micah. I'm assuming it's Micah, right? If I pronounced it wrong, I apologize. Yep, next 2 weeks, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern.
Your call is
great.
very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Come on, guys, answer.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
I wonder if maybe I should... Let me try calling them from Google Voice. Maybe you never know. Yeah, I know, that's a horrible hold time. Sounds like you're walking through a 70s LSD camp. Now it's busy? That's a shame. Google Voice thinks it's busy. That tells me they're blocking Google Voice. Yeah, I know. That's that It was making me sleepy too. That's like I said, it's like walking through a 60s, a California 60s, it's going to be that one, isn't it? Yeah, 247. I got that one page that they're still advertising to take numbers and they're not answering. I'll try them again. We'll try your number again in a second, Bruce. I'm just going to run through the numbers I have. It's kind of unlikely I'm going to get anything, though. Yeah, I know. When it hits the organ part where it's all boo, it makes you sleepy. Maybe they do that to get you to hang up. I don't know. I don't know why they would. It's money to them. Well, folks, I don't know. Looks like we're just going to have to wait until tomorrow. Don't really have much to call with other than, I don't know, the airline scams are okay. But if you don't get someone who's at least mildly exciting, it can be quite a boring. And I got to be engaged a little bit. Yeah, what happens with you guys? You guys get to see my actual desktop, and what I'm doing is I run the scam inside of a virtual machine. So it could be like this if I wanted, where you could still see my main computer. But I typically run it full screen. So that's how that works. And then when I hit, when I do this, the scammer can hear that and busted. Okay, but the scammer can't hear this.
Oh no, Typer's busted again.
So there's some stuff I let the scammer hear. I want them to hear busted, and I want you guys to hear busted. Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm not sure how a holiday will impact. I know this. On New Year's Day, I had one of my busiest scam baiting sessions. I literally did. I think they actually like the holidays because there's more victims that they prey on. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm gonna work on Odessa's voice. I got lots to do in that area. You know, Google Voice lets me call worldwide. I can call. I can actually call other countries, I think. On only list. Yeah, here it is here. So I can pick a country like Australia. Yeah, see, I can call an Australian number. So I don't mind ending the stream anyway because I basically got to get to work on Odessa. I don't know if Rebecca, have you seen this? This is what Odessa looks like, or not. This is not what she looks like. My friend came to the door. She said, "Well, I was on the phone." This is what I'm training my voice to talk like this. My friend came to the door. She said, "Well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast." And she said, "Hey, something wrong. It's popping." I said, "What?"
She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire. Not today.
Anyways, that's what I'm using to train Odessa and a few other videos. Yeah, that was called the funniest news interviews. I downloaded the whole video. There's a Brit talking in there. I'd love to, if I can, one day talk like someone from Britain. It's called Best News Interviews Ever. So one day the Huckers might have a British couple that they'll meet. Yeah, I've got her voice close. But I'm gonna have to use a mixer to get it just right. So I'm really working on it. She's gonna be one of my more popular characters. I can tell right away, just because of the crazy things that she's gonna say. Yeah, that's what's so neat about it. She did it on the fly, and she's just so cute doing it. You know, the house is on fire. Anyways. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'll be on tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. It should be a productive day. I've never seen a holiday be bad for scam dating. So I'll do my thing, and you guys go do your thing, and we can maybe meet up tomorrow. And have a good evening, okay?